Hands.
You know, hands, I feel like, are a really underrated part of the human anatomy because we don't realize just exactly all of their capabilities and we take them for granted. Like, how are you going to start your car without hands? You know? And you can't type on a keyboard. You can't even like open up a notebook without hands. And I just feel like they're not getting the respect they deserve because there's just limitless possibilities with them.
Since the beginning of time, humans have been amazed with the tricks we're able to perform with our hands. It wasn't until about the 19th century when we really began looking at the function of them and really understanding the capabilities that our hands held. More than just a tool for greetings and gang signs, we quickly found out what hands could really do. Once we opened the door and flushed our old ideas out of our head, we soon learned all kinds of new things our hands could do. They were able to use remotes and unlock locks, and in time we even learned how to itch our own crotches. But our hands became dirty from all the crotch itching, and we had no idea what we needed to do. However, we soon stumbled upon washing our hands. But the age-old question is asked.
How are you going to wash your hands without hands?
Thankfully, we never had to worry about this fear becoming a reality. It seems as though all mysteries have been solved, but before long, we were learning how to do even better things. Hands were taking activities that we had been doing for ages, such as walking, and making them 100 times easier. Celebrities were even able to block the paparazzi with their hands. Hands were becoming the best thing since sliced bread. However, deformities began to grow.
There's this movie, right? It's called Scary Movie 2, and there's this character in it. He's a servant. And he has a hand that's kind of deformed. It's all like this. And everybody's disgusted by it. And whenever he cooks for them, he stirs his food with his hand. And everybody's like, oh, I don't want that. And I'm just like, why not? It's beautiful. The hand is a beautiful instrument, and he is using it to the best capability that he can. And it's just a shame that people don't respect it.
With these deformities, people began to question the power of hands and using them for all of the wrong reasons. They were giving wedgies, but were thankfully able to pick wedgies. People began showing off with their hands, bullying, and even strangulating. God was angered by all of this misuse and began to lay down his hand of reckoning by breaking fingers and causing them to bleed their own blood. We can only hope that all the hands of the world will come together as one and make our future a bright one. Hands.